You know the intro?
No.
You don't know my intro?
I don't remember it.
Are you joking?
I haven't been on the channel in a while.
Maybe it's 2 words.
Hi, friends.
Yeah. Hi, friends!
Hello, friends. Hello, colleagues. It's been a while since I've gotten to say that.
We're back. How's it going?
Oh, you know, I'm just looking at my receding hairline and the fact that I haven't gotten my hair cut since last March.
March. Yeah, it's been a while.
Sorry if my hair is a rat's nest and greasy, but we're both still getting over a cough, so sorry about that.
We're both sick. We're both on antibiotics, though, and we don't have COVID. So,
yeah.
We're doing okay.
So, you know, we thought, you know, we already can barely breathe. What better way?
What better way to clear the sinuses?
Yeah.
Okay, so
can I explain what really happened?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna. This is my video now. Sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
So what really happened is I exposed Hannah because me and Hannah have been having this fight for a long time, where Hannah thinks green bell peppers and black pepper are too spicy for her to eat. Okay.
I don't have any spice tolerance.
Like,
just to be clear.
It drives me crazy.
Yeah.
The caucasity of
Okay.
it. I saw that gif. That made me laugh. So I was like, you know what would be funny is since, you know, Hannah can't do any spices at all, despite her name being Smokey Glow.
That has nothing to do with spices. What?
Smokey
It's not
kinda
spicy
does.
glow.
You're smoky, but you can't handle the heat?
There's a trend on YouTube called Truth or Drink, where you either answer a really juicy question or you take a shot.
Yes.
I don't drink.
Neither do I.
And so we decided that our spin could be, since I really do not like spicy things, we thought it would be funny from our perspective to do truth or spice. And if I don't want to answer a question or he doesn't want to answer a question, we have to do a spice.
Yes.
And what we did was we each wrote our own questions just to start with to ask each other. Mm-hmm. And we haven't told each other what they are. And then I also asked you guys on Instagram for some questions for both of us. Can I start? Because I really like this first question.
Sure. Well, can I just give one more disclaimer too? I have no filter, so I'm probably going to answer most of these.
Yeah.
So I'm predicting that I'm not going to get past this.
I don't think I'm going to get past here. I think after this I'm going to can't do it.
You think 5 questions?
Well, you're asking me 5 right now, and then we have all the fan questions.
Okay.
And there's inevitably going to be things that I don't want to answer.
Okay.
Right? Are you ready?
Yes.
My first question. We are getting married next July, correct?
Hopefully.
How many groomsmen do you have in our wedding party? How many? This isn't the question.
That's
How many do you have?
10.
I would like you to rank your groomsmen from favorite to least favorite. And don't worry, I will send all of them this link so that way they can hear your answer.
You're starting off strong.
Go ahead. Rank your groomsmen from favorite, all 10 of them, your best friends since high school. Rank all of them from favorite to least favorite, or... That was my best one. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. That was really my strongest.
Oh,
that was my strongest.
I was about to do it.
Oh, you were?
Yeah.
That was my best one. I really was. You're gonna rank them?
Well,
all 10 of your friends?
Here's the thing. I'm gonna spice.
You're gonna. You were gonna do it?
Well, here's the thing. I wouldn't even be able to fairly rank it one by one because it would be these 3 are on the same level, these 3 are on the same level.
No, you can't do that. You have to pick.
So to be fair, I will take this
Sriracha ketchup.
I already know that this black pepper is not going to be hot because I'm a normal human, and I don't really have a desire to just take a little spoon of black pepper, so I'm not going to do it.
That's fine. He put the black pepper in for me as a buffer because I think black pepper is a little too spicy.
How much?
Not black pepper. I don't know, just a tiny bit. But that's way too much. You didn't have to do all that. I'm not doing that much. I'm putting it out there right now.
Oh, come on. This is like a
that's
normal...
so much.
You dip your fry and you get this much. This is mostly ketchup, babe. Yeah.
It's not hot at all. Okay,
I mean,
that was anticlimactic. Okay, you can ask me a question now.
It's sriracha hot. Are we allowed to drink during this or no?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm going to get the milk out at some point because I can't do this, honestly.
So you started off with your best question?
Yeah, I thought
You want me to start off with my best one?
No. Because I want to wait and see how bad things get.
I'll wait for So, we'll start off with an easy one.
Yes.
If both your mother and your father were hanging from a cliff and you could only save one, who would you save and why?
And why? This is your easy question.
Mm-hmm. This is my easy question.
I will say I have an answer that legitimately does make sense. So do you want me to say it?
It's
Okay.
truth or spice.
I would save my mom, but that's literally
David.
that's only because my dad and I have talked, and he does not fear death. Like, he says he's just like, when his time comes, he's ready. And I also think he would want me to save my mom if it became between him and my mom. Like, I legitimately think he would want me to save my mom.
You're probably right.
And I think my mom is legitimately, like, she's not ready.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, my dad and I have talked about it, and, like, he's like, yeah, you know, when it happens, like,
Gotcha.
whatever. So I would save my mom purely because I think my dad would be upset if I didn't save my mom. And I think my mom would be upset if I didn't save her. So I think that is why I would pick them.
All right. Your turn.
That was easy. Okay. You have a twin brother.
I do.
Named Angelo.
I do.
Do you think that you're better than Angelo?
I mean, it depends. I think that I'm smarter than Angelo.
Are you going to say that?
Yeah.
He's going to watch this.
That's fine.
Okay.
I think I'm smarter than Angelo, but I think Angelo is stronger and more hardworking than I am.
So you think it balances out?
I think it balances out.
Okay. That's a good. I'll let you off with like a politician answer.
But that's really how I feel about it.
I know it is, but that's why I wanted to ask. I just wanted to say.
And I don't think I'm like that much smarter than him. I just think I'm a little bit smarter than him.
You're smarter than most people. You're smarter than me, so.
All right.
Go ahead.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah.
Ooh, I get to do a harder one now.
Are there any in here that you think I will not answer?
Yes, there's 3 in here I know that you won't answer. 3 that I'm 100% sure you won't answer.
Okay.
So I'm going to go with, so here's one I think you will answer, but I'll ask it anyways. Which YouTuber brand collaboration palette is the worst one? So out of all the YouTube brand collaborations that have come out.
Is it a cop-out to say the conspiracy palette?
That's
like
not
Jeffrey
a collaboration.
And Shane? Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Is that a cop-out?
Other than that.
Okay, is that a cop-out? The worst one to come out that's a YouTube collaboration with a brand.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of really bad ones, I'm not gonna lie. I would have to say that quality-wise and disappointment-wise, the worst...
I'm gonna tweet this link at whoever you're...
The worst one that came out, and I think she would agree that this was bad, was the Nikki Tutorials and Too Faced collaboration that happened, not like it happened years ago, but the quality of the palettes were really inconsistent and shitty, and the swatches that Nikki did in her video were like blatantly not how the palette performed for anybody else. Like, they clearly did 2 batches, like one good for influencers and one bad for consumers. And the palette itself, I actually just didn't really like the palette itself color story-wise.
I remember that.
Yeah, so that was a long time ago, but that was definitely in recent memory the worst one I can remember being like a brand collaboration.
Your turn.
Okay. I'm getting a little nervous.
You should get nervous because the next 3 are you're not going to want to answer.
I have 2 sisters.
Yes.
Their names are Melanie and Christy. They're great gals. Of my 2 sisters, which one is your least favorite and which one is your favorite?
It's funny. It's funny that you asked me that question because you might face a similar question later.
Of who?
I may or may not have had that exact same question
No, you
for you.
Are you joking?
Nope. So get ready for that.
Did you just cough while opening it?
I'm not going to take a lot of this because I know I can handle chili powder.
You're doing a lot more taps than I would. I'm going to do like 2.
I just have like a very small amount in there, but.
Good?
Yeah.
You feel good about that?
I'm going to do you a favor.
Why?
And I'm going to switch the chili powder with this because this is spicier than that. This chili powder is like nothing. I mean, I literally could... This is like literally not spicy.
Okay, I believe you.
Should I just ask you that question right now? Because that was... Hannah.
You can't do the same question that I picked. That's not fair. You can't do that. That's cheating. You have to do a different one. You can't use that question anymore. I asked it first.
I have 2 siblings.
Bamboozled. Oh, that's easy. Tori.
Okay. In my friend group, there are 4 people that currently have girlfriends that they're dating. Of those 4 girlfriends, which one is your least favorite girlfriend to hang out with?
Oh, wow. And they all watch my videos, too. That was a good one. That was really good. Yeah, I'm not answering that one. I'm gonna get some DMs after this. Oh my god, just the smell. I'm not a fan.
Okay. If Hannah reacts to this with spiciness, not just grossness...
That's just gross. But
so that was black pepper.
this is a good one. Do you ever resent the fact that you work significantly harder than me, and yet I make significantly more money than you? Do you ever resent that?
Yeah, of
You
course.
do really?
What do you mean? Of
Well, I
course.
don't know. You never talk about it. Do you resent me for that?
No, but like,
That was the question. Do you resent me
No.
for that being the case?
I resent that it exists in the world that I, with a master's degree, can be earning less than you for making internet videos. Not that what you do is not valuable, but like at the same time.
You work a lot harder. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Here's another one I know you will not answer. What is your grossest habit?
I really don't want to eat the powder at all.
You can skip
Are
the
you
powder and
thinking
go-
what you think my grossest habit is?
Yes. Yes.
I can't say it. Okay.
Do you want to skip the chili powder
No,
and
I'll
go
just
to
do
the
it.
ketchup?
I'll just do it.
Okay.
Give me the chili powder. You really backed me in a corner with that one because I think I have grosser habits than what you think mine is, but I know the one that you think.
Yes.
And I don't want to talk about it.
People out there are probably like, this is the whitest shit I've ever seen.
I know.
Not made it past black pepper.
That's a lot.
I did more than that.
But I don't want to do more than that. I didn't tell you.
This isn't. Enjoy your favorite flavor. Enjoy your favorite flavor. Yeah,
That's good.
This again is not spicy. It is delicious, however.
Okay.
Not spicy at all. Right?
Just a little kick. A little heat.
Okay.
Not horrible though.
This.
That just kind of tasted like tacos.
Man, we're gonna get into pain. For
I
you
know.
if you're
I'm
ready.
really not happy about it. If we had not done our trip to Europe, how long would you have waited before proposing to me? You never talked about it before it happened, so that's why I'm curious.
Honestly, I don't really know. I probably would just waited until there was a good time.
When there was no
You forget I was
urgency.
in a 6-year relationship and didn't propose.
That's true.
So
Well, yeah.
I would have just waited until I felt like it was a good time.
Okay. You felt like that was a good time?
Yeah.
All right. That was a good answer.
All right.
I thought that was going to be tougher.
Of all the makeup brands who have you on their PR list, which one is your least favorite?
ColourPop.
Wow.
ColourPop.
Wow. I love ColourPop.
Can I tell you why?
Yeah.
They send way too much because they have so many releases, and also lately some of their brand ethics I don't necessarily agree with, and also some of their palettes lately have been really shitty.
Man.
Yeah. They've definitely contributed to the massive influx of makeup I have in my life.
I thought that was going to be, I thought I was going to get you on that
No,
one. Oh, you're off of PR list
I'm really
now.
not on that many PR lists, so it's not that hard, you know.
Your turn.
Charles,
Yes.
as you know, I am in a group chat with 4 other influencers. Nisa, Jordan, Abby, and Lacey. Of the 4 of them, rank them from favorite to least favorite based on what you know about them.
You really want me to do this?
No, I want you to take this fight.
I'll do it.
You're gonna rank them?
Yeah, why
They
not?
all watch all of my videos.
Okay, but it's easy.
You have to see them at the wedding.
Yeah, but I don't, there's 2 of them I don't know at all. So at top is,
I can't believe you're doing this. Wow, I'm very surprised.
on top.
These are like 4, I want to make it clear, these are 4 of my like best friends. He's
I'll
ranking
do
my
it.
best friends. Go ahead.
Top.
Yeah.
I'm going to put Nisa. Just because I think she's the funniest out of all of you. I'm sorry.
You
Including
just went to Lacey's wedding.
well, hold on. Lacey's right under that because I really like
Lacey's
Lacey and
gonna be
Matt.
so
I'm
upset.
sorry, Lacey, but I think Nisa's funnier than all of you.
You
Okay?
also, to be fair, Nisa shows up on his For You page all the time on TikTok.
Yeah, it's
He
true.
sees Nisa all the time.
So Nisa, Lacey, who's left? Next would be probably Abby because I don't really know her at all, but I see her posts on Twitter and I like a lot of them. She seems like she shares a little bit of like anarchist
She
soul
does.
with me.
That's a very true statement.
And the last, really, because I don't know anything about her, is Jordan. Because I've never met her, I've never spoken to her, I've never really seen any of her content. So sorry, Jordan, but I don't really know you.
I'm very surprised that you answered that
So
question.
sorry.
All right. No, go ahead.
But really, that's it. It's just, I mean, that's a pretty easy question when you think about it, because I've only met Lacey.
But you're gonna meet
Nisa
all of
is
them
obviously
soon.
the funniest one out of all of you.
Above me?
Yeah. And then at the very bottom, Smokey Glow. Because I live with her and I see the shit that she does.
Okay, that was a
All
good
right.
answer.
Which YouTuber that you consider yourself friends with makes the worst videos?
Yeah.
The world's waiting.
I don't know.
Do you want the sriracha ketchup?
No, everybody makes really good videos.
Who makes the worst though? Because not everyone's making good videos.
That I'm friends with?
I specifically put that so you couldn't just be like,
I know. Fuck. Yeah, I can't answer that.
Get a good amount of this one. This is the first one that has any discernible amount of heat to me.
I actually do have an answer to this question, which is why I'm extra annoyed.
Yeah.
Because I have someone in mind, but I can't say it. I'm scared. Am I gonna be okay?
Yeah.
Spaghetti, eating spicy food, it makes me legitimately afraid.
Yeah, it's just sriracha.
It's
ketchup.
I don't think I've ever had sriracha. I'm not even joking.
Oh my god.
It went to the back of my throat.
That's honestly probably better for that one. Because this is more of like a mouth tingle.
It is a mouth tingle, you're right.
Are you already? We're 3 in and this is too much for you already?
I'm really bad with spice.
You're in for a hard time.
You know that I spend a lot of time on my appearance and I buy a lot of clothes to try and make my appearance look good and to try and be more like fashion forward and fashionable.
Yeah.
How often would you say I actually end up looking good and fashionable? Like what percentage of time?
I feel like you have this you aim for a certain type of fashion. Not like cutting edge fashion, but like 2 months basic. Not basic, but like 2 months ago, what the cool kids were wearing 2 months ago is what I feel like you aim for. Because it's fashion you feel safe about.
That's never what I aim for.
And I feel like you reach that goal probably 2 out of 3 times.
Wow.
But if you're talking about like really genuinely like, wow, that is a really cool outfit, less than 10%. I can think of like 3 in the past month that I've thought were like, wow, that's like killed it with that one. But like, that's not saying I have a problem with what you're wearing right now. I mean, look, who am I to talk? I haven't got my hair cut in over a year.
I love the backtracking.
Hannah.
Yes, Charles.
When you were growing up,
Yeah.
you had a very close group of friends, female friends, called the Five. You called yourselves the Five at your high school. Okay? I would like you to rank them from best to worst.
Are you kidding?
You haven't talked to them since high school,
I
some of
haven't.
them.
Well, some of them, yeah. You want me to rank them from best to worst?
Mm-hmm.
Can I not say their names, though? I don't want to, like, dox them. Like, how do I do this without...
Initials.
Okay.
Knowing that they'll see this and they'll know the initials.
Number 1 would be A.
Wow, you're actually going to do it.
Of course
okay.
I am.
I didn't think you were gonna do this
number one, she's the only one that watches my videos. And she's also legitimately number 1. Number 2 would be B.
Okay.
Only because we don't talk as often, but I still have deep love for her. Number 3 would be another B, but it's the B I don't talk to very often.
So B.
Yeah, but don't say that because I feel like that gives it away.
Okay.
And then number 4 would be V for obvious reasons.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was easier than I thought it was going to
Yeah.
be for you.
That was actually a very easy ranking. I haven't talked to them in forever, some of them, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who do you like more? Your current dog Oliver or your childhood dog Bella?
Oliver.
Yeah, obviously.
I told you it was a
softball.
That's easy.
I couldn't think of anything.
Listen, Bella had her good years, but she's
know.
15. She's past her prime now.
I know.
Sorry, Bella.
Also-
You're still cute, but...
Also, Oliver's like our child.
Yeah.
You know, she's like the sister. This is our child.
Here's one for you.
Okay.
Due to the way that we had to set up our wedding tables, there is a table at which all of the people that we couldn't stick at any other table were stuck together at one table. Of the people who are, some of them are my people and some of them are your people.
Yes.
But of the people who are at that table, I would like you to call out by name the one who you think you put there because they will not get along with anybody else at any other table.
You want me to call him out? It's your friend. You want me to say it?
Okay, let me rephrase that.
Yeah. He's literally your friend.
I would like you to pick.
Yeah.
I would like you to pick 3 people at that table. Mm-hmm. And tell me why they are at that table.
And name them? Well, I can't name them I don't want to do names.
Okay, so initials or their relations to each other.
We have a couple there that we think will get along well with a bunch of other people, regardless of the situation.
Okay.
And we have one person there because they sometimes say very rude and inappropriate things to strangers, and I don't want that person to offend any of my family that are driving all the way from all across the country to be at my wedding.
Fair enough.
So that is the 3 people at the table that
Fair enough.
we had to put out.
All right, let's go to Instagram questions.
Instagram. What is your biggest pet peeve about each other? There's a list. I don't know. Charles is always making noise. He's just always, case in point, he's always making noise. He's either whistling, he's humming, he's coughing, he's like snorting, he's like, He's always making noise constantly. There's never a moment when he is not making noise, and that is something that
I
annoys
have a
me.
sparkle in my heart.
I know. You have a drum in your heart,
Yeah.
baby. I get it.
Oh, so many.
I know. When you live together for 4 years, a lot of pet
Yeah.
peeves develop, I think.
I'll tell you the one that's been driving me crazy lately.
Yeah.
So for a long time, you stopped using that stupid sulfur cream at night. And
He's
all of a
talking about the
sudden-
Mario Badescu drying cream for acne.
And all of a sudden, you have started using it again. And I don't know if that stuff sits in your skin or what. But every time I smell your face for any reason, it smells like Lucifer's asshole. Just sulfur, just disgusting. Terrible.
Oh.
I hate it so much.
Lucifer's asshole.
That's
that was good. Okay.
awful. I bet if I smelled your face right now, come here. Yep.
Aww.
Especially in the forehead.
Nice.
Sulfur.
Ooh. Which of your partner's friends would you hook up with? And you can't say one of the guys.
Why can't I say one of the
Can't.
guys?
Because Rick is the obvious answer. And you
we're
can't just
both
say Rick.
doing this, right?
Yeah.
This isn't just I'm eating stuff
Yeah,
with this one.
I'm gonna do
Because we're
Spice.
on the same one right now.
I'm gonna do Spice. I'm not answering that question. Legitimately, I don't think there's any of your friends that I would, but it's like gun to your head, had to pick. I don't really want to say because that's kind of weird. I feel like
So just for the crowd,
I'm scared.
this is Scotch Bonnet, Ancho, and Red Bell. It's not that spicy.
It's middle.
It's not that spicy. So this one has a little bit of a burn.
I'm mad at myself.
Hopefully we don't get down here.
I can't do that. It's still there. I hate it.
Yeah.
This is what I hate
The nice
about
thing
spice.
about these dry
The
spices
nice thing.
is they got a little bit of lasting power.
What was the last lie that you told each other?
Like a big lie or a little lie?
I don't even remember the last time I've lied to you about something. Oh, I actually do. I do remember. I'm gonna say it. It's my responsibility at night, around midnight, to take out Oliver, because then Charles can sleep in until the morning, and like Oliver will wake up with him when he gets up for work, and then he doesn't have to get up at like 4 a.m. to take him out, because sometimes Oliver will get up at 4 if we don't take him out at midnight. And a couple nights ago, I did not take Oliver out because I just forgot and fell asleep. And Charles asked me if I had taken him out, and I lied. And I said yes because I knew he'd be mad at me. And then we have a security system that tells you every time the door opens and closes. And so he caught me, and I had to come clean. Have either of you embarrassed the other badly before?
I'm sure that Hannah has embarrassed me at some point.
You embarrassed me on Twitter by exposing my spice thing.
That's true.
So,
Well, here we are. We
I
got a
know.
video on it.
Has he ever wanted you to quit YouTube?
Yes.
Yes, you have.
Yes. Back when you first started,
Yep.
and there
I
was
remember
some
this.
smaller, well, at the time they were bigger than your channel you were getting into a beef with. I don't remember who it was. You remember, but I probably shouldn't say the name,
Who
huh?
was it? Oh, yeah.
So there was a smaller channel that you were getting into a beef with. And we were at a music festival. And you weren't making any money from YouTube yet.
No.
And you were just like having this panic attack, your phone in your hand, like arguing with this person. And I was just like, this is like so much unnecessary drama.
Yeah.
Like, oh my
That situation
God.
was really unnecessary, just in general.
How much money have you spent on shoes and purses in the year of 2020?
Oh, let me get my receipts. I'm not gonna answer that.
I would love to know the answer to this question.
I don't know the answer, but I also know that it's not a number I'm necessarily proud of sharing on the internet with the amount of shoes I bought this year and purses.
So just so you know, right now, you gotta do more than that.
Just a little
This
bit.
is still at a level that people comfortably put on their eggs in the morning.
It's disgusting. Sorry, I don't want to yuck your yum.
I don't know if
That's not
Hannah has
something I
ever
would
had
do.
Red Hot, so this is
haven't.
she's gonna not like it because it's very smoky flavored.
It's not coming out.
You gotta tap it. Yeah.
Oh my god. That's the worst one. That was the worst one I've heard.
I like Red Hot on some things. My dad puts this on probably 90% of the things he eats.
That was the worst one.
During breakfast.
That one, not only is that so hot, it tasted horrible.
Yeah, it's got a very smoky taste.
Would you rather accidentally send nudes to your boss or your future in-laws?
Probably that boss.
You quit your job.
Yeah.
Can't quit the marriage.
Right.
You can't quit, well, you could, but can't really quit
I mean,
the
a boss,
in-laws.
especially in a school district, a boss is for what, 3-4 years max?
Oh.
Especially in the school district I work in.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
You don't have a boss.
I don't have YouTube. Susan, you want my news? What is the biggest lie you have told one another? I have an answer for this. And I can answer. Because you know the truth now.
Oh.
So, when I went to Nepal, I went on a safari.
Oh my God, this is a big one for everybody.
I went on the safari, and first of all, it was like a wildlife preserve, and we went on the safari, and at the time, I lied. Because on my personal safari that I went on with my group, we saw nothing. We didn't see an alligator. We didn't see a rhino. We didn't see anything. And the group that also went, but were like going a different way, they saw everything. And we ended up having to end ours early because a girl like hurt her knee. So we really saw nothing. And I had done this safari, like talked it up, and so when I got home I was like, oh, I saw a rhino, I saw what did I say, a cheetah?
No,
like,
you said a tiger.
A tiger. So I met Charles.
They do live in Nepal.
They had two in the jungle, but
one time you slipped up and you said I saw a cheetah, and I was like, a cheetah? And you were like, yeah. And I was like, the one with spots? And you were like, yeah. And I was like, well, I know you're lying because they don't live in.
He was Hannah, what happened on the safari? And I told him the truth. So that's probably one of the bigger lies I ever told, was that I did have a successful safari when I did not. Oh, you're not gonna tell me? Well, this makes me question everything. I'm gonna Google some questions. What is the number one thing you would never want your parents to find out about you?
Here we go.
Not giving that one up.
This one is rated a 700K on the Scoville heat scale. This one is habanero, chipotle, and ancho. I have to say, I'm not a big spice guy either, but I at least can get through like to here. The habanero is where I start to get a little scared. This one just tastes good in general. Have you ever had a discovery about your parents, now that you're grown up, that you didn't realize while you were growing up?
I mean, yeah. Right? I feel like my parents...
Hi, Cheryl.
Hi, Mom. My mom and dad watch all my videos. A discovery about my parents that I didn't realize growing up that I realize now. I can't think of one that's not bad. Oh, I would say that they argue more than I thought behind closed doors.
That's really it?
Probably, yeah. Right. Do you think that I am capable of doing something that you could never forgive me for?
Yes.
That I'm capable of it?
Accidentally killing one of the dogs.
I did have that fear when we first got Oliver, that I would accidentally, like, he would run in the road and I wouldn't be able to stop him or something. Yeah, I don't think I could forgive you if that happened either, honestly. That's true. Okay. Good answer, good answer.
This one's getting me a little bit.
Oh, good. That means I'm gonna die. Well, lay it on me. Is this gonna be the last one?
This is.
Okay.
And this is gonna get you.
Okay.
So we're gonna
I really don't want that
Which
one.
is fine, because these three I was legitimately scared of.
Okay.
What is your absolute worst drunk story? Here you go.
Thank you. It's a funny story. It's like legitimately very funny.
Get a good amount. I took a good amount of that one.
No. It's a very funny story, but I will not be ever telling drunk stories on the internet. I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna get the hiccups.
It also tastes really good though.
My worst drunk story? You don't know all of them. I could just lie. One time
You gotta do it.
I really don't want to. This is like the cricket all over again, but I know that
This is worse
Can
than
I tell
the
you what
cricket.
I'm upset about? The lingering spice feeling, I really, really, really don't like.
This has
It's my
that.
least favorite thing about
This
spices.
has that. I think I'm gonna try this one just for fun. Oh no, you spilled everything.
You know, I only spilled like a little.
No, you gotta get more. First of all,
No, this
you
isn't
have to take the amount that I took.
No,
That's
I don't.
not fair.
Baby, shh.
No, come on. I want you to do this.
I'm so scared. No. You're gonna do too much. You're gonna do too much. Baby, I don't want to do it. Baby, okay, that's good. That's great. I think that's enough. Thank you. Thank you.
You don't even have all the types of
I
pepper
do.
flakes.
I don't want all the types of pepper flakes. Thank you so much. I think we're good. Thank you.
Stop spilling it. Stop it. You're gonna put all this in your mouth.
I almost got away with
Here,
it. Throw it
ovary
over my
up.
shoulder. I need something to drink, like legitimately. I'm
Okay,
very scared.
Go get a drink.
I'm like, I know people think I'm being like a dramatic little bitch right now, and I totally am, but I legitimately am
Go
scared.
get a drink. I'm gonna try this one for fun, the Cholula.
Oh yeah, for fun.
Here you go. And it's got a milk.
From the top, make it drop, that's a wop.
Don't scrape any off.
I'm not, I'm putting it all together. I have to chew it? I don't want to chew it. Doesn't that release the spices?
No, it's already, the spice is already gonna be there, but you wanna break it up so it digests easier.
Fucking wop, wop, wop. It's so weird.
Conquer your fears. Show them you're not a basic white girl.
No.
3, 2, 1, ingest. Yeah, that one starts to get me.
That's not okay.
Don't panic. You're okay. Are you gonna cry? Is this gonna be the first time you cried on camera?
I'm not.
Yeah, I told you that one's pretty spicy.
It is. Why do people like this? I can't feel my tongue.
This is, I would say, these are the ones I enjoy. This is like, I can tolerate it, but I don't like it. I know for a fact I can't do any of these. One time in Spanish class, I had a professor who grew whole habaneros on her desk. Anybody can eat this habanero, eat one of these habaneros, they'll let you pick a full-size candy bar. So I was like, hell yeah, I was in 7th grade. I was like, I'll do it. Took a full bite of habanero, okay? And like whole pepper to the stem. Had my bag of Skittles in my hand that she gave me. And at first I was chewing it, I was like, this isn't bad. And then I hit a seed, and I felt my whole face go numb.
I can't.
As the heat, my face went like
people,
numb.
Why do
and I was like,
why do people take pride? They're like, oh, I can eat a freaking ghost pepper with no issue. It's like, that's not fun. Why do you want to do things?
that's why I'm surprised you even bought this.
Food is about. I didn't realize how bad
this
it
could
was.
legit like hurt us.
Well, we're throwing it away.
This is my comfort zone. This is my just getting out of my comfort zone, and these are my I know I can't do them.
Okay.
How would you break yours up?
I would say I actually didn't mind this one that much. I would say this is comfort zone. Didn't try this, but I'm assuming it would be okay. This is won't do ever again.
You didn't like the Franks?
No. Oh my god.
Wow.
It wasn't even that it was that spicy. It just genuinely tasted not good. Like, I didn't like how it tasted. The milk really helps. I feel like I cheated with the milk a little bit because it's really not as bad.
Do you want to do a drop of the ghost pepper?
No, absolutely not. Friends, that's going to be it from us. I hope you guys like this video.
Yeah, sorry that we're both... I have to say that I season my food well, which is why Hannah doesn't eat it. I just am not one for... I don't enjoy particularly very hot things.
No. Go register to vote. Check out the new Spooky Glow merch.
I hope this was interesting. I know it was a little different.
I think it will be. Bye!